Hi Year 6, so my name is Simon. You probably would have saw me around the school, whether that's in the before school or after school clubs. So for the next 6 weeks I will be doing your PE lessons, okay? Now before we start today's lesson, what we need a few things first, and I'll give you a bit of time to go and grab it, but if you need longer then obviously just pause the video and you have a bit longer to go and grab the things that we need. So we will need a pen or a pencil, something to write with. We will need a piece of paper, okay, to write our scores down. We need 4 tops. It doesn't matter what colour tops you have, okay, all right. I have 4 different colour tops, okay, all right, but you just need 4 general tops, and you need 4 pairs of socks, okay. Again, it doesn't matter what colour, okay. You might need a drink, especially as we go later on in the first part of the lesson, and possibly a towel, depending on how much you sweat, okay, all right. So what's going to happen is this. Before we start, okay, parents, if you could take pictures of your children taking part in the PE lessons, that would be brilliant. And then if you could send them to their class teacher or to Mrs. Cluley, and then they can use the pictures that you send them, okay, for either display work or for the website or for a newsletter. Okay, so if you could do that, that would be brilliant. Parents, by all means, you're welcome to join in with your child's PE lesson, okay, all right. Today, what we're going to be doing a little fitness test, okay. I'm going to show you what we're going to do. But before we do that, I'm going to give you a few seconds to go and grab your 4 tops, 4 pairs of socks, a piece of paper, and something to write with, okay? So if you do that now, off you go. I'll give you a few seconds to do that. If the parents wanted to join in with the game at the end with the 4 tops and socks, you would also need 4 tops and socks, okay? Because you'll just go up against your child, okay? I'll give you a few more seconds, guys, and I'll explain what I'm going to be doing next. And if you need longer time, you can just pause it, like I said. Okay, so with your piece of paper, what you're going to do is this, okay? I'll get a bit closer so you can see. Right, so you're going to write down Year 6 fitness test at the top, okay? Hopefully you can see that. Yes, I do have bad handwriting, okay? And then at the top corner, so I've done it at the top left corner, but you could do it at the right, you're going to write your name, okay? So I've wrote my name there. Then what we're going to do is we have 5 rows and 5 columns, okay? So what's going to happen is this. Down this column here, okay, we have exercises as our little subtitle there. Then underneath we've got our 5 exercises. So we have star jumps, spotty dogs, mountain climb, high knee jumps, burpees. Yes, everyone's favourite, okay? Then we have round 1, round 2, round 3, and then we have a total column there. Okay, so what I would like you to do is if you could draw that out. Obviously I've done my lines freehand, okay? If you want to use a ruler you can do by all means, okay? But you can also do it freehand, okay? And this is what we're going to be doing and completing the first part of our lesson, okay? Now we're going to be working for 30 seconds with a 40-second rest in between, so we'll get a bit longer rest, okay? And what we're trying to do is we're trying to push ourselves to the maximum, counting how many times you can do that exercise in 30 seconds, okay? And what we're going to try and do is always beat our score, okay? By all means, you can try and beat my score, okay? All right, because I will be joining as well, okay? So you can try and beat my score, but don't worry if you don't. If you do, brilliant, but don't worry if you don't, because the aim of the game is to try and beat your score, okay? Now, if you can't beat your previous score, again, that doesn't matter, because what I'm looking for is for you to push your body to the maximum to try and beat the score. And obviously, when we go along, you'll find out that we get more and more tired as we go along, okay? So it's about pushing our boundaries a little bit harder, okay? All right, and pushing our body a little bit harder to try and beat that score, okay? So I'm gonna give you again a few seconds to write that down again. If you need a little bit longer, then you can just pause the video, that's fine. I'll read out the exercises again. So we have star jumps, spotty dogs, mountain climbs, high knee jumps, burpees. Round 1, round 2, round 3, and we have a total column there, okay? So I'll give you a few more seconds writing that down. And as I said, if you need longer, you can always pause it, and then I'll explain what we're going to be doing. Okay, so what we're going to be doing, as I said, we're going to be doing 5 exercises, 30 seconds on each, 40-second rest in between, trying to push our body to the maximum. Now, before we start any physical exercise, especially as you guys are in year 6 and you'll be off to secondary school, okay, all right, you'll be doing more of this, okay, all right. Before we do any form of exercise, we need to do a warm-up, okay, all right, and also a cool-down, okay, to get our bodies ready, okay. If you imagine an elastic band, okay, a relaxed elastic band, that is what our muscles are like now, okay, they're nice and relaxed. As you start to exercise, imagine stretching the elastic band, okay, all right? That's what we're doing to our muscles, okay? We're stretching our muscles so the muscles grow, okay? Now, what we're trying to do, okay, for a warm-up is to prepare our muscles and our body ready for exercise. So if you imagine that elastic band again, nice and relaxed, if I just hold both ends and slightly pull it so it's just nice and level, okay, so it's not relaxed and it's not tight, okay, I can just hold it, okay, like so, okay, that's what we're doing. We're preparing our muscles ready for action, okay, ready to exercise, okay, so we don't pull any muscles, okay, because the older you get, when you get to my age and your parents' age, okay, especially if they're joining in, I definitely need to warm up, okay, that's where we definitely need to warm up and cool down because we feel it a lot more than what you year 6s do, okay, all right, that's because your body's still got plenty of flexibility in it compared to us old adults, okay, all right, so we definitely need to stretch before and after. And there's 2 different types of stretches. There's dynamic stretches and there's static stretches. Who can tell me what a static stretch is, do you think? Okay, yeah, so a static stretch is a stretch standing still, okay, all right? So if a static stretch is a stretch standing still, what do you think a dynamic stretch is? Yeah, okay, so a dynamic stretch is stretching on the move, okay? Now, normally you would do a dynamic stretch for a warm-up, okay? But we're going to do a static stretch today. Each PE lesson, we're going to be doing lots of different things, okay? All right? So today we're going to do static stretches, okay, for our warm-up and cool-down. And for our cool-down, we're actually going to do our stretches lying down, okay? And we can also use our towel if you need to. So what we're going to do, we're going to get started. So make sure you find a little bit of space. I'm going to demonstrate each 5 exercises and then we're going to get started. So let me just get my sheet of paper and the iPad that I'm using. Okay. Right, so some of the exercises you might already know, the actions too, okay, so I'm just recapping them. And I'm going to show you how we're going to count each one. So our first move is our star jumps. I'll just move back, try and fit myself in the camera, okay, is our star jump. So we all know what a star jump looks like, so it's out and in. But every time we go in is 1, so it's 1, 2, okay, but obviously going as fast as you can in 30 seconds, okay. So that's exercise 1. Exercise 2 is Spotty Dogs. Okay, all right. Now, apparently, because I'm too young to know this, but apparently a long time ago, okay, there used to be a children's program that had a wooden dog called Spotty Dog, and apparently it used to move like this. I don't know, I've never seen it. Okay, maybe ask your parents, they might know, okay, all right. Only joking, parents. Right, so a Spotty Dog looks like this. You take 1 foot forwards, okay, and 1 foot back. Okay, and we're going to take our left arm exactly the same as our left foot, and our right arm exactly the same as our right foot, okay? And it's like that. And all we do is switch. So we jump, 1, 2, 3, okay? All right? So they are our Spotty Dogs, okay? Then exercise 3 is our mountain climbs. So with our mountain climbs, it's a little bit like a plank or a press up, okay, position. So we hold it like this, have one knee up like this, and it's almost like a sprinter ready to run, okay? But we're technically running, okay, in this position. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? So they are our mountain climbs. The last 2 exercises, okay, are the hardest, I would say. So the next exercise, exercise 4, is our high knee jumps. And what we're going to do with our high knee jumps, we're going to have our arms level with your chest, not with your hips, waist or knees, level with our chest. And what we're going to do, we're going to do a big jump, okay, tapping our knees to our hands. And every time we do that is 1. So it's 1, 2, okay? So they are our high knee jumps. And our final move is our burpees, okay? All right, so again, we're going to start by standing up. We go down to the floor, okay, up and jump. And every time we jump is 1, okay? So they are our 5 exercises. But before we do our 5 exercises, we're going to do our warm-up, okay? So what we're going to do is this. I might get a little bit closer to the camera, to the screen, so you can see the actual moves we're going to do. But first of all we're going to do, okay, is we're going to take our right arm across our chest like this. Like we're giving ourselves a 1-arm cuddle. So I'll get a bit closer, okay, all right. So right arm across. We're just going to take our left hand below our elbow, and we're just going to push into our chest. Now, obviously, I'm on my knees demonstrating this, so you can see a little bit close. Okay, all right, but I don't need you to go on your knees, guys. You can just stand up, okay, all right? That's it. Perfect. Okay, and we're going to switch. So left arm, okay, across, right arm below the elbow, and just push into our chest. Brilliant. Fantastic, good. And now we're going to take our right arm, okay, hopefully you can see, I'll move back a little bit, okay, right arm and place it on the back of your back, okay, and your elbow, your right elbow should be pointing up. All I'm going to do is take my left hand, hold onto my elbow and push down slightly, okay, so my hand is flat, okay, on my back like so, okay, and I'm just pushing it down. Good, perfect, brilliant. And I'm just going to change, so left arm, hand on the back, elbow pointing up, use my hand to push my elbow down. Brilliant. Okay, gonna go on my knees. It's hurting my knees sitting down like that. Right, so this time what we're going to do, we're not going to interlock the fingers, okay, all right, but we are going to push against our other hand, okay? So we're just going to lean forwards, okay, just open the back out there, okay? So we're just going to stretch the back and our chest, okay? So leaning forwards, good. Just push against your other hand, brilliant. And then we're just going to take it up above your head. That's it. Well done, year 6. Perfect, and just take it back. So we're really opening that chest out now. Again, you don't need to sit down doing this. I'm just doing this so you can see. I'll be standing up for our next exercises. Good, okay, right. So this time what we're going to do, okay, we're just going to go. Take our right foot to the right-hand side and have your foot pointing in that direction. Okay, make sure your back leg is nice and straight. And our right leg, I'm just going to bend my knee slightly, but making sure my knee doesn't go past my toes because we don't want to overextend, okay? So I have my hands on my hips, okay? And you should be able to feel it here. If you don't feel it here, then just take your back leg out a little bit more, okay? And hopefully you should be able to feel it. Perfect. Hold that stretch. Brilliant, okay, so then just stand normally, and now we're going to go to the other side. Left foot to the left, okay, foot pointing that side as well. Bend that knee slightly, keeping your back leg nice and straight. Well done guys, good job. Okay, and stand up normally. Right, I'm going to turn to my left, okay, like this, and I'm just going to take my right foot forward slightly, and I'm just going to bring my toes pointing up to the ceiling like this, and then I'm going to stick my bottom out, and I'm going to try and reach down and try and touch my toes, but keeping this leg nice and straight. Now as you can see, I can touch my toes, okay, but if you can't touch your toes and you're like this, that's fine. But keep that leg straight. You should be able to feel it along the back of your leg, okay? Stretching them hamstrings out, okay? Perfect, okay, and just stand up normally. Okay, now we're going to work the other leg. So left foot forward slightly, okay? Get them toes pointing up to the sky, bottom out, reach down as far as you can. That's it, keeping that leg nice and straight, guys. Remember, don't bend that knee. If you can't reach your toes, don't worry. Reach as far as you can. Brilliant. Okay, and stand up. Right, this time we're going to go and stretch these muscles here. Does anybody know what these muscles are called? Okay, they're called quadriceps. That's right. Okay, can anybody tell me how many muscles are in your quadriceps? Okay, 10? No. Quad stands for 4, okay, alright? So you've got 4 muscles in your quadriceps, okay, alright? So we're going to stretch them muscles out now. We're going to balance on our left leg, grabbing our right leg, okay, stretching the quad muscle here. How many muscles in the quadricep? 4, yes, you got it. You're good at this, guys, right in year 6. Okay, now, if you're struggling for balance, have your arm out like so, maybe hold on to your ear, keep your eyes focused on a point. Or, as you're at home, you could just hold on to an object, okay, table or a chair, okay, to help you balance. But try and keep that knee connected to the other knee. What we don't want is your knee out there, okay? And just hold it there. Right, so this time we're now going to work the other leg. So left leg. That's it. Struggling to balance there, get my arm out. There we go. Perfect, okay, and just shake it off. Brilliant, right, so now we are ready to do our 5 exercises, going around 3 times, okay? As I said earlier, you can go against me and try and beat my score, but don't worry if you do. If you do beat my score, then brilliant. But don't forget you are much younger than me, okay? You have a lot more energy than I do, okay, alright? So, are we ready, guys? I'll just get the app ready. You should be able to hear the bleeps, okay, alright? But I'll count you in, okay? So, first move is our star jumps, guys. Are we ready? We're going to be starting in 10 seconds, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Let's go.
Halfway there.
Keep going, guys. Okay, so I did 35 star jumps there. So I'm going to put 35 in the first box, okay? Again, excuse my bad handwriting. Okay, so 35 in the first box, and we're just filling out this column here, guys, okay? So the next move is our Spotty Dogs, and we've got 20 seconds left of our rest. Enjoy the rest, guys, trust me. As we go along, it gets a bit more tiring, okay? 10 seconds to go, guys. Okay, and try Spotty Dog. Remember, like this, jumping and switching, okay? Left arm, left leg.
2.
Here we go. Let's go.
Halfway there.
Keep going, guys. 30 seconds to go. 5 to go.
2, 1, rest.
Okay, so I got 60 Spotty Dogs. 60 Spotty Dogs. Okay, so that was 2 a second there. Okay, as we're working for 30 seconds. Okay, mountain climbs next, guys, okay? Mountain climbs next. So we've got 20 seconds left of our rest, okay? If you need a quick drink, grab one. I'm alright in a minute, but I definitely need a drink as we go along. Okay, 10 seconds to go of our rest. Okay, then we're going into our mountain climbs, okay?
3.
Here we go.
2, 1, go.
Let's go.
Halfway there.
Keep going, guys. Less than 10.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Okay, I got 70. 70 mountain climbs there. Okay, so the next 2 guys are our hardest exercises. So we've got our high knee jumps, okay, as well as our burpees, okay, alright, making sure them high knee jumps, keeping them hands and arms level with our chest, okay. Alright, we got 20 seconds left, okay. Our heart rates will definitely be increasing after this exercise, guys, okay. Keep going, less than 10 now, guys. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Halfway there. 2, 1, rest.
Okay, I've got 27 there. Oh, my legs are aching. 27. Okay, right. Burpees next, guys, okay? Burpees next. We've got 26 seconds left of our rest. Hands up if your heart rate increase. Hands up if your heart's beating faster. Mine certainly is. Good. Right in year 6, keep going. One more exercise to complete round 1. Okay. We have 5 to go, guys. Keep going.
3, 2,
Here we go.
1.
Let's go. 1, 2.
Halfway there. 3, 2,
Oh,
rest.
okay. So I did 10 in 30 seconds, okay, guys? So, should have filled out round 1. Round 1, okay? Some of you might have beaten my score. Some of you might not have beaten my score, but remember what I said earlier. Okay? You're only in competition with yourself. You're trying to get as a big a score as you can. Try and beat it on the next round. So we've got 10 seconds left. Okay? For round 2. Star jumps in 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's go. Keep going, guys.
Halfway there.
Can you beat your last score?
3, 2, 1, rest.
Oh, no, I didn't. I got 31. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. It doesn't matter if you can't beat your last score. Okay, if you can, that's brilliant. But can you? That's the target you set. Can you beat it? So I didn't manage to beat it that time. Okay. All right. Spotty Dogs next, guys. 15 seconds left. 15 seconds to go. 10 to go. I do, guys. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Halfway there.
Keep going, guys. 10 to go.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Okay. So I got 60 again. Okay. Whew. Getting a bit warmer now, guys. Told you it's going to get a bit harder as we're going on. Good news is, once we've completed our fitness test, we've got some little fun games that you guys can play. Okay? If any of your parents or carers joining in with this lesson, great work, guys, okay? Again, you can try and have friendly competition against them, see if you can beat their score. Okay, all right? We got 3 seconds to go.
1, go.
Let's go, mountain climbs.
Halfway there.
Keep going, guys.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Whoa, beat it by 1, 71. Okay. So the first one that I've managed to beat so far. Okay. High knee jumps, guys. I've got to beat 27. Whew. Okay. Remember, the next 2 are the hardest, guys, okay? But just think, once we've got these 2 out of the way, we just got to go 1 more round. What's 1 more round? That's dead easy. You've already completed 2 by then. Right, less than 10, guys, okay? Less than 10. We're going to go into our high knee jumps. Here we go. Hands out.
1,
Let's go. Oh,
rest.
40. Wow. I didn't think I'd be able to do that. Whew. Okay. Burpees to go, guys. So hands up if you managed to beat any of your scores. Okay, I managed to beat 2. Okay. Mountain climbs and high knee jumps. I've managed to beat. We got 10 seconds to go. Then we got our burpees, guys, okay? Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Halfway there.
Oh. Okay, I got 11. Okay. So here are my scores so far. So 3 out of 5 I've managed to beat. Okay, so I've got round 2 filled out there. So my first round, star jumps, I got more than round 2. My Spotty Dogs, I was consistent, I've got the same score. Mountain climbs, I beat it by 1. High knees, I got to 40 this time from 27. Burpees, first round I got 10, second time 11, so I managed to beat that. Okay, right, get a quick drink. So guys, we've got one more round. Okay, we've got this guys, okay? The legs are probably feeling like jelly, but it's fine. We've got this. Okay, quick drink. Told you that would come in handy later on. Right. We've got 15 seconds left, then we're going in the star jumps. Can we beat any of our rounds, guys? For the final round. Come on, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Halfway there. 3, 2, 1. Rest.
34 that time. So I beat round 2, but I was 1 shy of round 1 to draw with it. Okay. So Spotty Dog. So I've got 60 for both rounds. Can I get 60 again or beat it? Okay. Good work, guys. We've got 20 seconds left of our rest. 4 exercises left, guys. Come on, we got this. Then we're just going to play a few little games to finish the lesson. Okay, it's not as tiring as this, okay? Trust me. Right, okay. Are you ready? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Spotty Dogs.
Halfway there. 3, 2, 1. Rest.
64. Sorry guys, I was in the zone and I was concentrating on counting to make sure could I beat 60. I did by 4. Okay, right. Mountain climbs, next move guys, okay? 25 second rest. I done guys, doing really well. Keep it going year 6. Keep it going. Good. I will give you a longer rest after we completed the fitness test while I explain the next game. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Keep going, guys.
Halfway there. 3, 2, 1. Rest.
Okay. So I got 71 again. So I couldn't beat it. High knee jumps. Poor. Don't think I'm going to beat 40, guys. I know we got to think positive in that, but I can't do that, I don't think. That's some going at 40 in 30 seconds. Right, but can you beat your score? I'm going to go out and try and beat 40. We got 10 seconds left, guys, okay? Arms out, remember. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 46. Whoa. 46. Chuffed with that, guys. Didn't think I was going to beat it, but I beat it by 6. Okay, burpees, guys. Burpees, final exercise. Final exercise. We got 20 seconds left of our rest. Oh. Come on, guys. Final exercise, let's push. Can we beat one of our 2 rounds, okay, for our burpees? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh, okay, stop there, guys. So we got 11 again. Okay. Oh, first of all, grab yourself a drink, guys, because I definitely need one. Oh. So to help our heart rate slow back down, if you bring your knees into chest like this, okay, and sit like that, and take slow breaths in and out. So in through your nose, out through your mouth. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Okay, and just if we stay in that position there, okay, that helps our heart rate slow back down. Right. So, for the next part of our lesson, okay, this is where we need our tops and our socks. So you just relax while I set up, but if you can listen to what I'm saying, that would be brilliant as well. So, I'll move the iPad out of the way, so I don't break it and stand on it. Right, okay, so, if you've got plenty of room wherever you're doing this, then you'll be able to do this. If you haven't got plenty of room, it doesn't matter, you can still play the game. So, what's going to happen is this, you're going to lie your tops down, okay, out, okay, like so. Now, if you've got plenty of space, okay, what I would like to do is then take one step forwards and then place your next top down. So, as you can see, there's a bit of a gap in between each top. Now, if you don't have much space, like me, even though I'm filming this in the hall, I've got to fit it on the camera so you can see. I'm just going to bring it in slightly, okay? All right, like so. All right? Now, I'll just set up all 4 tops. Now, you probably won't be able to see my 4th top, as when I did the year 5 lesson, they couldn't all fit in. Right, so there's my blue one, and this is my red that I'm putting down, but you won't be able to see it, guys, okay? Alright, so the next game is this. What you're going to do, you're going to take all 4 socks at the top, okay? There's 4 tops and 4 socks. Now what I want you to do is you will be working for 1 minute and you're going to count how many rounds you can do in 1 minute, okay? And we're going to go 2 times round, okay? Because on the second round you're going to try and beat your score, okay? So what's going to happen is this, I'm going to throw 1 sock onto the first top and it's got to land on the top, okay? Now if it lands on the top but then skids off the top, is it on the top? No, it's skidded off, so it doesn't count. And even if I miss the top like that, then what I have to do is just pick my sock up and go back and carry on. I keep the one that's on the top on, but I pick up the one that I missed and throw until I get it on. So I got it on that time. And then I throw the 3rd one and I got it on. No pressure, can I get it on? Yes, okay, so I've got all 4 socks on the tops. I bet some of you don't believe me, I've got it on the 4th top, but I have, okay? I would show you, but my son broke my camera stand and I don't bear not move it or else it might fall down, okay? So I've got all 4 socks on. Then what I do is I then collect them, okay? So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then go again, okay? And you'll try to count how many rounds you can do. So a round is having all the socks on the tops, guys, okay? All right? So, I'm sure Alfie and Lexi can do this, okay? If any of you guys want to shout out, I'm trying to think any of the year 6s that I teach, okay? If you want to shout out, just let your teacher know, she can pass on a message. Or if you check my email address on the description below, you can drop me a message, your parents can drop me a message, and I can do a shout out for you, okay? To make it a bit more personal. So, that is the game. So I'm going to give you a few seconds to set up the game, and obviously if your parents are playing, you can set up yours as well, okay? Just to recap though, parents, if you could take pictures of your children, take a part in the lessons, okay? And send them to your class teacher or to Mrs. Cluley. Once again, that would be brilliant, okay? And I will be sending some homework, okay, later on, okay? Right, so hopefully you have set up that game, okay? Now, going back to our fitness test, we should be a little bit more relaxed now. Heart rate should be beating back to normal rather than thinking it's going to pop out of our chest, okay? So going back to our fitness test, okay? Now, as you can see, and like your test, you've completed all 3 rounds. Now, on this side here, has the total score, okay? So what we're going to do now is a little bit of maths. We're going to calculate, okay, all 3 rounds and add it into our total score. Now, you can do your calculations at the bottom, okay, or you can, if you can, squeeze it in the box. It's entirely up to you, okay? And parents, what I would like you to do is send your child's copy of this, their fitness test, into the class teacher, so the class teacher knows that they have took part in today's lesson, okay? All right, now I'm going to calculate my score. I'm not great at maths, okay, so you have as long as I do to complete it, okay? All right, which will be a long time. Work out your scores, okay, and then we'll go from there. Right, I'm going to work out mine. Okay, right, I think I've worked out my scores. Almost went wrong there. Okay, so they are my scores. So I did 100 in total on my star jumps. I did Spotty Dogs, I did 184. Mountain climbs, 212. High knee jumps, 113. Burpees, 32. Okay, so parents, if you could take a picture of your child's fitness test and send that to your class, their class teacher, that'll be brilliant. Okay, right. If you need a little bit longer to calculate the scores, obviously you can just pause the video and you've got a little bit longer time to do that. And if you are ready, I'm going to have a quick drink. And we're going to play our next game. So you need your 4 pairs of socks at the top. Remember, you are throwing each sock on each of the tops. So 1 on 1, 1 on 2, 1 on 3, 1 on 4. Pick them all up, okay, and go again, okay? You're going to start on my whistle, okay? All right, you have 1 minute. So we're going to start in 3, 2, 1, go. Off you go. Well done, guys. That's it. Throw the socks on the top. 1 sock on 1, 1 sock on 2, 1 sock on 3, 1 sock on 4. Pick them all up and start again. Remember, if the socks land on the floor, just pick that one up and try again. It's fine, but keep counting how many rounds you can do, okay? Keep going, guys. You've done 20 seconds so far. Good, well done. Keep pushing, keep throwing. Maybe think about what throwing technique you're using, okay? 30 seconds to go, guys. 30 seconds to go. Keep going, year 6. Well done. 20 to go. Keep going. If any adults and carers are joining in with this, that's it. Well done, guys. Come on, children. Surely you can beat your adults and carers. Good. Keep going. 10 to go. 10 seconds left. Come on. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold it there. Perfect. Okay. Get a quick drink if you need one, okay? Now, I'm going to give you some little tips, okay? We're going to go around one more time, and what I'm looking for you to do is try and beat your last score. So if you went round, I don't know, 5 or 6 rounds, can you try and beat it on the next round, okay? Now, just think about your throwing technique, okay? Now, what you might find is that an underarm throw is the best way, okay? Because as it lands, it just drops onto the top. Whereas if I'm doing an overarm throw, it's just going to skid, especially if you're playing this game on lino or wooden floor, okay? But if the overarm throw is working for you, if you're doing it on carpet, it will stick a little bit easier, okay? All right, but just think about your throwing techniques. Maybe an underarm throw. Okay, I would do an underarm throw if I was playing this game, but if your overarm throw is working, then do whatever's working for you, okay? Or maybe try a bit of both. Okay, right, so we're gonna go one more round, guys, okay? Ready? In 3, 2, 1, go. Off you go. One more round. Can you beat your last score on the last round? Remember, throwing 1 sock on each of the tops, okay? Good job, guys. Perfect. Brilliant. Keep it going, guys. Keep it going. That's it. You've done 20 seconds to go. Keep throwing them socks. Can we go faster? Can we beat our last score? How many can we get on this round? Final 30 seconds, guys. Keep going, year 6. Come on. Good. Well done. Perfect. Brilliant, guys. 20 seconds to go, year 6. 20 seconds. That's it. Can you beat your last round if you've already beaten it? Good. Keep extending your score. How many can you get in 1 minute? You got the final 10 seconds. Come on, year 6. Keep going. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And hold it there. Okay. Grab yourself a drink again, and I'll explain the next round of games. So, this time, you will need your 4 socks, okay? And this time, okay, you are going to throw all 4 socks on each of the tops, okay? So, all 4 on 1 top at a time, okay? So, I start at the bottom, okay? I'm going to throw my first sock on the top. Then I'll throw my second one on the same top. The third one on the same top. My 4th one on the same top. Now, if I'm doing this game on carpet, okay, that's fine, okay? If I'm doing it on lino or wooden floor, just be careful stepping onto the top because I don't want it to skid and fall over. Okay, then what I do is I pick up all 4 tops and I keep throwing. So I throw my first, my second, my third, my 4th onto the next top. Then I step on. Now, if I miss, so say I throw 1 sock on the top, 2 socks on the top, and the third one hits the floor, okay, then what I have to do is pick them all up, okay, and stay on the top that I was on and go again. So 1, 2, I missed again, so I pick them up, stay on the yellow top, throw again. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I managed to get all 4 on that time, so I then move up, okay. Now the round is to get to your 4th top, okay? And that would be 1 point, okay? All right? And then obviously you'll start back at the start again and try exactly the same game again, okay? All right? And keep count of how many rounds you can do in 1 minute. So that is the next game. You are throwing all 4 on the tops. Now that doesn't mean holding all 4 socks and chuck them on, okay? Because that is cheating, okay? You must throw 1 at a time. Okay, right, are we ready? So if the parents are not playing this game, okay, they can be judges and watching that you're playing this game properly. Right, so are we ready? Thought I lost the whistle then, but I realise it's in my pocket. So we're going to start in 3, 2, 1, go. Off you go, my year 6s, good. Throw 1 sock at a time on all the tops, okay? But going 1 top at a time. So all 4 on the first top, all 4 on the second top. Good. Keep going, guys. Well done. That's it. Brilliant. Keep throwing. You've done 20 seconds to go. 20 seconds to go. Brilliant. Halfway, guys. 30 seconds left. 30 seconds left. Come on, guys, you got this. Keep pushing. Keep going. Well done. Brilliant. 20 to go, guys. 20 to go. That's it. Keep throwing them socks. Remember, if it lands on the floor, it doesn't matter. Pick them all up and start again, whatever top you're on. You've got 10 seconds left, guys. 10 seconds to go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, hold it there. So remember the score you got. Get a quick drink if you want one. Okay. And we're going to start again. Round 2. Can you beat your score? In 3, 2, 1. Off you go. Good. Well done, guys. That's it. Can you beat your last score? Okay. Good stuff, guys. That's it. Throw the socks on the tops. Remember, all 4 socks must be on the same top. Okay? Good. Well done, guys. Brilliant. Keep it going. Keep it going. 20 seconds gone. Come on, guys. 40 seconds to go. Come on. Keep going. Can you beat your last score? That's the challenge, guys. That is the challenge. Okay. Well done. Keep going, guys. Keep going. 20 seconds to go. 20 seconds. Come on. Good. Well done. Perfect. Almost time. 10 seconds left, guys. 10 seconds to go. Come on, guys. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And hold it there. So hopefully you managed to beat your score on the second round. If you didn't, don't worry about it. Get a quick drink and listen to the next game. You will need your 4 socks again. So this will be our last game of today, okay? And it's a shuttle relay. And as I said earlier, if you're playing this game online or a wooden floor, I would suggest for this part to stand to the side of your top so you don't slip over. Okay, and maybe do it barefoot as well, okay? So what's going to happen is this. I have all 4 socks on the floor. I pick up 1. I run, drop the sock on the first top. Go back to the start, grab the second sock, go and place it on the second top. Grab the third one, place it on the third top. Grab the fourth one, place it on the fourth top. Ooh, dropped it then. Okay, then I go back. Then, once I've got all 4 socks on each of the tops, I then pick them up in reverse. So I go to the 4th top, okay, take it back. I go to the 3rd top, take it back. I go to the 2nd top, take it back. And the 1st top, take it back. And that is 1 round, okay, guys? So to get a round, you must have all 4 socks out, then all 4 socks back. And that is 1 round, okay? How many rounds can you do in 1 minute, okay? So are we ready, guys? Are we ready? Please be careful if you are running, okay? I'm playing this game on lino or wooden floor, okay? I do not want you to fall over. Right, are we ready? In 3, 2, 1. Let's go, guys. That's it, good. That's it. Let's do our little shuttle relay race now. So one sock on each of the tops, one at a time. Running to the top this time. Drop it on. That's it. Get all 4 socks on the 4 tops. Go back to the start, then collect them up one at a time, starting from the 4th one, the furthest top. So go backwards. 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is 1 round. Keep going, guys. 30 seconds gone. 30 seconds to go. Keep going. Keep pushing. Come on, guys. You got this. Keep going, guys. Well done. Brilliant. 20 to go, guys. 20 to go. Well done. Almost time, guys. Almost time. Can you sneak in another one? Come on, faster. Quick, get them socks down on the floor. Can we pick them up? Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And hold it there. Brilliant. Great work, guys. Great work. Okay. Quick drink. Because you've guessed it, we're going one more round, year 6. Okay. One more round. Okay. This will be the last game of today. Then we do our little cool down to finish. And that is today's PE lesson over. Okay. So great work, year 6. Right. Are we ready? Starting in 3. Oh, and parents and carers. Okay. If you're joining as well, great work to you as well. Right. Okay. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Come on, year 6. Keep going. Can you beat your last score? And if any parents and carers are joining in, keep going as well. Can you beat your last score? Or any little siblings joining in, can you beat your last score? Okay. Well done, guys. Keep going. That's it. 1 sock on the tops at a time. That's it. Place it on. Go back to the start. Pick up the next sock. Put it on the next shirt. Good. If you manage to get all 4 out, then pick them up. Starting from the 4th one, the furthest one. Pick it up. Good. Take it back. Good. You got less than 30 seconds, guys. Okay. 20 seconds left. Come on, guys. Can you beat your last score? Come on. Can we go faster? Come on. Can we beat our score? Time's almost upon us. We got 10 seconds left, guys. Come on. Can you squeeze one more in? Squeeze one more in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And hold it there. Okay. Well done, guys. Great job. Okay. Hopefully some of you managed to beat your score. If you didn't manage to beat your score, don't worry about it. Right. What I would like you to do though is pick up your tops. Have a quick drink, and then we're going to do our cool down. And we're going to do our cool down sitting down. Okay. I'm going to use my towel for my cool down. Hopefully you can see me there. Yep. Perfect. I need to move back. Okay, so what I want you to do, just move back a bit. Right, is this. Okay, we're just going to have our legs wide apart like so. Okay, no, we're not doing the teddy bear roll. Okay, can you take your right arm across your chest, left arm below the elbow, and just push into our chest. Okay, we're going to add a few exercises that we haven't done. Stretches, sorry, that we haven't done yet. Okay, obviously we've done this one. Okay, and change. So left arm across, right arm below the elbow, and just push in to our chest. Perfect. Okay, right, now what we're going to do is we're going to lean over to the left hand side, but keeping both feet straight, touching the floor. We don't want bent knees, guys. We don't want this. Okay, if you can't reach your toes, it doesn't matter. Okay, just stretch as far as you can, but it's important that both of our feet are nice and straight. Okay. Okay, and change to the other side. So lean over to the right hand side. Okay, so we're going to do a new stretch. So we're just going to have our left leg straight, our right leg over our left leg like this. With our left hand, we're just going to push into our chest. Okay, and we're just going to twist round to our right hand side. Okay. Okay, now we're going to work the other side. So, right leg out straight, left leg over the right leg, right hand on the knee, push it into your chest and twist to your left hand side. We're just going to do one more stretch today, guys, then we have finished. Okay, perfect. Now we're just going to lie on the left hand side. No, you're not going to bed now. Okay, right, grab your right leg. Again, keep that right knee close to your other knee. Stretching the quads. How many muscles in your quads again? 4, that's right, here 6, good job, good. Stretch it out. Perfect, okay. And if we go on to the other side, because we have to stretch both sides, that's it. You can use your hand to rest your head. Okay, well done year 6, right, we just sit up now, nice and slow, not too quick or else you'll have a head rush. Okay, if you need a quick drink, get one, okay. So year 6, that was today's PE lesson, your first PE lesson with me. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Any parents that joined in, hopefully you enjoyed it. You can now have a rest. Children, you've got more lessons to do, okay. And I'll catch you next week for another PE lesson. So take care, guys. Don't forget, parents, if you could take pictures from now on and send them to the class teacher, and children also don't forget, you need to send, or parents need to send, your fitness test that you've completed to your class teacher as well, so they know that you have took part in today's PE lesson. So take care, guys, stay safe, see you next week, bye.